To taste real chocolate, contestants must select from a wide variety of items to pick out the ones made of real chocolate and use their teeth to confirm the answer. The first round is themed around shoes. These are exactly the kind of treats Himura loves the most. So which item do you think is made of dessert? The first pair are flip-flops. They give off a plastic-like texture. Right before the item gets passed away, Himura still decides to claim it. Now we wonder if it is actually dessert. Let Himura reveal the answer for everyone.
食える嘘でしょどうですか嘘でしょ
He actually guessed it right. The female guest next to him cannot help taking a bite too.
どうですか正月から P さんですね
チョコですか
チョコですね。
チョコがいい
The second item brought out is a pair of wooden clogs. We can tell from the subtle details. The wooden texture on these clogs looks extremely realistic, so Nagase chooses to pass on it. The third item is a pair of red high heels. Nagase believes the more beautiful an item appears, the more deceptive it is. The fourth item is a pair of indoor rubber shoes. This is the last remaining pair. Nagase is extremely confident in his judgment. He presses the selection button without hesitation. Will Nagase's confidence bring him the right answer?
どうですかスイーツですかどうですか
He still refuses to admit defeat even after failing. Watching him lose, Himura feels especially pleased. The second round takes nostalgic toys as its theme. The first item presented is a kendama. Even though the rope on it looks very realistic, Nagase determines it is dessert the first time he lays eyes on it. The second item is a spinning top. It looks very much like a dessert creation, but Takeda shows little interest in it, so he decides to skip this item. The third item is a classic party blowout toy. It clearly gives off a strong plastic texture. Anyone can notice this even through the screen. The last item is a glass marble. Under the illumination of studio lights, the marbles look exactly like sugar candy. Takeda is glad to make this his final pick. Now it is time for the verification segment. First up are the glass marbles chosen by Takeda. Could they be real dessert? He directly picks one and puts it in his mouth.
じゃあはいペロッと乗せてください下でどうでしょうかどうですか
And here comes the result.
舐めれるけど味はしない
Next is the kendama selected by Nagase. After observing it carefully for a while, he finally decides to take a bite. He seems to have good luck this time. He gets the correct answer perfectly. The third round is set in the science laboratory. The first item is a balance scale. The scale weights look covered in rust on the surface, yet the most unlikely items are usually made of chocolate. Mizura chooses the balance scale. The second item is a human body model. Its appearance looks as if it is made of chocolate, but Mizura has experienced similar lab-themed challenges before. She knows for sure this item is not dessert, so Taichi also chooses to skip it. The third item is a magnet. Compared with the previous item, this magnet looks much more like a dessert piece. Taichi firmly believes in his own judgment and decisively picks the magnet.